Disclaimer, urge use and education. Read the clip belong to their prospective owner and the ship. Let me repeat that. Disclaimer, first use and education purpose use only. All rights, image, music clips, and other material belong to their prospective owner, and we do not claim ownership. This is a Kenneka Jenkins live chat. We know what's going on in footage now. We know how to dissect the footage. Only thing we just need to know is this. Instead of Kilo Brown talking about Monifa is the best friend, look who she will be really exposed. Look who she will be really exposed. Y'all remember when Kilo Brown said, yeah, when y'all looking at Irene video, y'all looking at all the wrong things in the video. I found a whole dude in a jean outfit on with his thick ass thighs and said it was a man. Said it was a man. And I'ma just put it like this here. Since we know what's going on in the footage, you don't need no commentary. Cause Trey Gang gave you the guideline. This what was happening at this time. This what was going on at one song. We know to knock the footage off 2 hours. Let's go back to the in the beginning. And once you go back to the in the beginning, this the best friend. My bad, y'all. This the best friend. It's a hooker, a scripper, giving us a narrative, a bogus best friend supposed to be Monifa, but Kilo Brown know who the real best friend is. So let's play the video. Everything what she finna say, don't need to go back to this timeline. See what time Kenneka watch? What time the watch say, gang? Put it in the chat so everybody could get an understanding. Cause once you put the time frame in the watch, everything what she said, would it make sense? What time do I say, before I play any video, what time Kenneka watch say on her wrist? I got all the time in the world. I got all the time in the world for this one. Nobody don't know. Nobody don't know, right? Nicole Edward, I let this girl rest in peace if the chat don't get it right. I'm gonna take your off on them. I tell you, I'm gonna let her really rest in peace, but nobody don't get it right. What time this girl watch say on her wrist in the freeze? Hmm. How many people in the chat? And everybody got their notification bells on, and disrespect Kenneka get nobody. Nobody. We gonna get a clear understanding. I guess you was right. Let that girl rest in peace, Nicole Edwards. I guess you were right, cause I can support you on that one, cause look at all the people that's in the chat really don't know what's going on, and look how many limited support is. To be honest with you, you know what I'm talking about? This let me know the shit for real, for real. Yeah. I tell you what, turn me up on this shit. You know what I'm talking about? I just asked a simple question. I said, look what time Kenneka Watt said. Look how people getting it wrong at 9:15. What? I might well just switch my content up and be a comedian now. Fuck trying to solve a crime. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it, bro. Man, these goddamn barbecue skin crunch as hell. Man, you motherfucker fat. I'm just looking at all these motherfuckers getting it wrong. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody know what the right answer is. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even give a fuck who get mad. You know what I'm talking about? Look, I'm so petty. I stick at this page all day long till everybody get it right. Oh, you ain't gotta watch me no more. I'm not no YouTube creator content, so I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. But I do give a curve about Kenneka though. You know what I'm saying? That'll never change. But the public though, like the public playing this shit, I don't give a fuck about you. Yeah. Man, all these suckers on my friend list waiting on me to slip up, show my face, or get some kind of information about me and off me, got me fucked up. Got me fucked up, gang. Just peep the chat. Just watch how many people finna get this shit wrong, bro. Everybody get it wrong, it's exposed. Everybody get it wrong, it's exposed, bro. There you go, 4:45, 2:30. You know what I'm saying? I just actually sent and said, what time did watch it? And I went live and I broke it down. And we went to the footage and it's been confirmed and we still got wrong answers out here. Yeah. And then look at the light, 30. Yep. True to me. True to me. True to me. You know what I'm saying? There we go, 10:20. 10:20. This just to show you everything what Trey Gang was telling y'all. I said, man, this girl never get justice. You can pay attention to the chat and you will see that right now. I've been going live, sweat busting churrs on this shit, and finally got receipts out here and a motherfucker still playing. Please. Hey y'all, my content done switch up. I'm a comedian. I'm a news reporter and a psychic. No more Kenneka Jenkins case for me. I got a family out here, bro. I got a family. I done put myself in some hot water, bro. If I walk out my door right now and get hit up a shot, watch how many conspiracy theories we gonna get about my death and everybody gonna forget he was fighting fucking nigga justice. You know what I'm talking about? 345. Yeah. Man, let that girl rest in peace, y'all. We ain't got it by now. We ain't never gonna get it. We'll never get it. I ain't been entertaining it. I ain't gonna entertain this shit. What time this is? 3:11 p.m. September the 9th. Call Teresa. Call Mother T and tell her you good, shorty. You got us to worry. What that mean? No worries. You say 1:30? What? Shit. 1:30, 3:45, 3:20, 3:15, 3:45, 4:45, 2:30. We ain't getting nowhere. Nah, we ain't getting nowhere. Nah, we ain't getting nowhere with this shit. We ain't getting. Check this out. I'ma just play Kilo Brown live, and I'ma show you Kenneka watch. And when I get through playing this live video, y'all have a nice day.
Geechee voodoo ass reading between the motherfucking lines. I guarantee you, I promise you, Chicago, y'all better pay me, cause I done solved the murder for y'all. I done solved the whole situation for y'all. I just don't know the people, but y'all, when y'all find the people, I'm telling y'all exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened. Okay, now everybody sees the live video and everybody's like, oh, there's a girl on the bed sucking dick. For one, that's not a girl that's over in that left corner. That's that boy that's in that blue coat. So if y'all, everybody not paying attention. For one, y'all trying to...
See that? I'ma interrupt that. Man, y'all, Kenneka got a jean jacket outfit on. Her best friend got a jean jacket outfit on. This lady gonna sit up and tell y'all this was a boy. The best friend got the jean jacket outfit on. I'm through with this shit, bro. I'm through with it. Man, I'm so through with this Kenneka Jenkins case, bro. Cause after all of this said, this the reason why I asked what time this is. I don't want to hear shit about Trey Gang. You been solved this case. Trey Gang, you been no. Ain't no solving this fucking case. Ain't no solving this. How is the fuck if it's solved if everybody don't even, well, what time this is? Man, the chat post is lit up. I don't showed you the video, what's on the video at this time, what Kenneka Watch said, bro. Really? But her best friend died now. Everybody grieving. Her best friend died on a black yacht accident. You grieving? You grieving? No. If you say, why would I get mad at my support? Don't I got every right to insert supporters? Watch this. Check this out. If you say you a supporter of mine, watch this. Watch this whole video. I'm gonna ask you a question. The question I'm gonna ask you, you ain't gonna get it wrong, right? You ain't gonna get it wrong, right? So check this out. Before I play the video, right? What time on the watch say? I'm speaking to you directly. What time Kenneka Watch say? On her wrist, in the freezer. Watch this. Just answer the question, and you will see where I'm coming from with this. What time the watch say? Come on, BB87. Come on, BB87. See that? 11:15. 11:15. I don't want to rap with you no more. It won't make sense for me to play the video if you believe this at 11:15, but the people that said 3:15, I'd rather just go live with them, set up a private live, and we could just talk about this shit, bro. Mike Savage got it wrong. 1:15? Come on. So look how many people that got it wrong, and I just purposely went live yesterday, last night, and was like, look at the video. And I'm like, damn, I got these folks up, and they just let me know, damn, people still getting it wrong. So you would be wrong if I say, look, y'all, this shit so deep, you can look in the chat, and these people ops. They're gonna purposely get questions wrong to just keep that sucker ass narrative going, bro. No, I ain't tripping. You got this. You got it wrong. How the fuck I'm tripping? You said her watch said 11:15. No, you not an op. You just ain't paying attention. If you is an op, you acting like one. Check this out. I have moderators in my group. I got people in the chat right now that's ops. I done showed everybody. I said, look, y'all, I done made a Facebook group. All these bitches following me. And I'm showing y'all. I'm like, damn. Everybody say they want justice for Kenneka. You can't even get the time correct on the watch. You can't even comprehend what I... Watch this. Check this out. 3:15. But the people that got it right, this whole watch say 3:15. So when they say 3:15, what they told you what was going on with Kenneka at 3:15? You got totally different narrative. Andrew Holmes said she was in a lot. Living over said she had to come up missing around 3-some instead of 2-some. Then you got her saying this.
I put this little girl in too many places at once. Y'all putting her in the bathroom, y'all putting her on the bed, sucking dick, and then y'all putting her on the other side of the bed choked out. Listen here, she wasn't on that bed choked out, and she wasn't over there sucking no dick. And let me tell you, she definitely was in that bathroom, dog. I'm about to tell y'all how it went down. Now, who y'all see in them glasses where it looks like somebody has an item in their mouth, that's that boy sitting off to that side, linked and slouched over. He got on a blue coat. Pay close attention.
What? There wasn't no boy. That was her best friend dressed up in the same outfit. And guess what time she would be dressed up in the same outfit as Kenneka? In the lobby at 3-something. According to the footage, at 3-something. But it's actually 1-something. So if you know that was Kenneka at 1-something when 54 said this ball was her at 1-something. But it's actually the footage saying at 3-something. Guess why I asked you what time Kenneka Watch said? Because if we all see what happened to her at 1-something leading out the hotel, and the mammy said, the sister said, how was Kenneka her when she left out the hotel? Not the hotel room. Not the hotel room. Not the hotel room. So if you see all of this footage at 1-something, guess what the footage gonna show at 3-something on the footage? You say you want justice? Check this out. You say you, if you say you a day one fan right now, what time is 3-something on the footage? Answer that question. So what time you will be looking at on the footage at 3-something, and you listen to what she said, because everything what she said was the truth.
I done watched that video. I swear to God, y'all done watched the video like 20 times. I watched it to watch the glasses. I watched it again to watch the bitches and their face expressions and the movements. I watched it again to hear the backgrounds. I watched it again to hear conversations again. I watched it over and over and over because, nigga, bitches is fool as fuck, my nigga. And you just can't trust people that you be around. And reason why I'm so stuck on listening to and watching this video because I got a motherfucking sister that's finna be 18. I got a sister that's finna be 14. I'll kill one of these hoes out here setting my little sister up. And jealousy's a motherfucker.
You see how jealousy come involved? So check this out. Check this out. What time Kenneka Watch, if it's 3:15, what time 3:15 gonna be on the footage for you to verify Kilo Brown story? If you can't get that correct, yeah. No, I need to rephrase. Check this out. So you mean to tell me at 3-something on the footage, right? Kenneka Watch say 3:15. If you want to go to the footage, what was showing, what was going on at 3:15, and I asked everybody, I said, look, if you go on the footage, if you want to see what happened at 3:15, what time the footage finna show what happened? Everybody said 1:15. Everybody said 1:15. I thought when you go to the goddamn footage, I was showing everybody what was going on at 5 o'clock. You knock 2 hours off the footage, that go back to 3:15. How she end up in the freeze? You see what I'm saying? You mean to tell me I went live and show y'all, look, y'all, these people in the back office. The footage said this was at 5-something, knocked 2 hours off, they go back to 3-something. That's why I asked you what time the footage would be showing at 3-something. Told y'all. People thought I was lying, bro. People thought I was lying. It wouldn't even make no sense to go further with this live video, bro. This show you I don't give a fuck about no being no YouTube creator content, clout chasing. Man, fuck all that, bro. Man, this shit so crazy. Man, look. I told y'all they gonna call me a cloud chaser. I'm gonna do the ops a favor. Man, look. Since nobody can get that time right and don't know what the footage showed at 3 o'clock, you would never know how she got in the freezer. You never know how she got in the freezer. You wouldn't even know what footage to go to and see how she ended up like this. It's crazy, bruh. And you got this bitch sitting up talking like this.
This is what y'all don't understand. Jealousy's a motherfucker, and the power of dick and pussy is a motherfucker. Now let me tell you something. Now, that's not that little girl on that bed sucking no dick. She ain't in there sucking no dick. Because for one, think in y'all's head, it's a room full of motherfuckers. You got a bitch on live, you got a bitch conversating over here, you got a bitch conversating over there. Nobody's conversations are edgy sketchy as if they're watching somebody literally off in a corner of an open room sucking no dick. Come on now. So that right there, no.
With a long story short, this why you got the her has changed. This why you got this balls in the lobby. This Kenneka Jenkins. This Kenneka Jenkins. Everybody talking about Kenneka Jenkins is not balls. So watch this. If you got 54 telling everybody that's not Kenneka, then you got these other YouTubers, that's not Kenneka. All the other YouTubers, Kenneka Jenkins prove Kenneka is balls. And watch this. The reason why I say one time the girl watch say and you say 315, why you can't go back to the footage and peep out this bitch game and say why she saying what she said?
Girls not over there sucking no dick. Fuck no. She wasn't a so that y'all should already know that wasn't accurate in her glasses. It just the reflection just looks like that. Yes, that boy had something up to his mouth. I don't know if he was eating something or putting something on his lips, but that was that boy's hand like this, and you could see him pull his hand down. It's the hand. Then you see him sitting next to the boy with the red jacket on. There's a picture of all three of them, all three of the niggas. And then y'all said, oh, it's the girl laid out on the bed, laid back. No, that's the boy. That's the friend.
See that? That's her best friend, Azaria, laid across the bed. This bitch told you there was a man. Man, I'm through with this shit, bro. Man, I'm so through with this shit. What you mean? You talking about I came too far? Look how you came so far and still don't got it right, bro. This her best friend. The same one that's in the car talking about, yeah, me and Kenneka supposed to been going to the movies. You see what I'm saying? But she told y'all, no, this a nigga though.
On the bed, laid back. No, that's the boy. That's the friend. The other little nigga that's in the picture with them laid back. His jeans got the tears on it. Now, another thing that everybody's focused on. Everybody's focused on this girl being on live. How are you on live? How y'all was looking for her, but y'all on live on her phone?
See that? You see what I'm saying? There go the best friend all day long. So watch this. If you can't show me what happened, how she ended up in the freezer, and these people took pictures of the watch while she was in the freezer, meaning that they placed that girl in the freezer at 3-something on September the 9th. September the 9th at 3-something. At 3-something, and guess what the news said? She was walking towards the freezer, and they show y'all her walking, and you mean to tell me the first thing they gonna come out your mouth, she didn't walk in that freezer. Like you don't have solid proof how she ended up in there, bro. Really, though? Really? I see why Miss Teresa laughing at y'all, bro. I'm finna do a challenge. Check this out. I'm finna do a challenge. When Kilo Brown get through talking, I want everybody say, Trey Gang, let's go to the footage and what she's talking about and give me the timestamp on it. And I'll show you the footage. I'll show you why she like, yeah, jealousy is a motherfucker. Best friends is a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? What
That bitch that's on there with that burnt orange hair, that's Irene. That's not, what's the girl named? Kenneka. That's not the girl that's dead live. That's not her phone. The phone that girl with the burnt orange hair, the phone that she's on is Monina. Whatever. She's on the best friend's phone. That's whose live that girl's on. Meantime, between time, the phone that the other girl is answering is her phone. That the girl with the burnt orange hair, that's her phone that she's answering, giving people the room. The phone that she's on live with is Monina's phone or whoever the fuck. Okay? So y'all follow me here. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but follow me because I'm getting y'all to the facts. That's who live that girl was on. So, and then everybody's focused on the jean jacket. Everybody's like, y'all knew something was up. You got on her coat. That is not the same jean jacket. That's not the same jean coat. That girl, the coat, the bitch that's on the live video, her jean jacket got a lot more dark blue jean spots on it than the girl who's dead jean jacket. The girl who's
y'all see that now? Don't they hit different? So the whole time when we heard Kilo Brown been saying this, went viral, got millions of views on it, and threw us off because the best friend was dressed up like Kenneka, bro. This lady said that's that dude with his big thick ass thighs and some ripped jeans. But if you were looking at the footage, you would see it was plenty girls dressed up like a Kenneka that night. You had T.Y. girlfriend dressed up just like her, acting drunk. You got a best friend dressed like Kenneka. Guess who else had a jean jacket outfit on? It was 2-3 more motherfuckers. Watch this though.
dead jean jacket, the tear mark on her jean, the little, you know how I got the little tears and shit? The tear mark on her jean was over here on this side of the coat. The tear mark on the other little bitch's coat that's on the live, the tear marks right here.
Why would she say the tear marks on the other little bitch coat? I thought you said a man was wearing the same thing Kenneka was. So she slipping up and tell you the bitch had the same goddamn outfit on, but different jackets. Different jackets, bruh. Different jackets. So check this out. That's why it made it so hard for us to believe, like when we see Kenneka in the lobby, that was Kenneka in the lobby. But guess who said that's not Kenneka in the lobby? Kilo Brown, 54 Keys, other YouTubers said the same fucking thing. That's not her. Look, I'm glad that you noticed this bitch slipped up twice. She finna slip up 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 more times. Watch this shit.
Not the same jean jacket. That's not the same jean coat. That girl with the coat, the bitch that's on the live video, her jean jacket got a lot more dark blue jean spots on it than the girl who's dead jean jacket. The girl who's dead jean jacket, the tear mark on her jean, the little, you know how I got the little tears and shit? The tear mark on her jean was over here on this side of the coat. The tear mark on the other little.
Check this out. Why would you say she talking like that and she was there? The bitch was there. That's my point exactly. That's my point exactly. That's just like, this like you put this bitch on the stand and the prosecutor got all the information that this bitch was there, but the defense don't know that yet till the prosecutor give you the evidence of it. You see what I'm saying? Man, look how these ops talking in the chat, Jane. I got to call everybody out. Cause I'm tired motherfuckers in here playing dumb like they don't know what the fuck going on. Man, this boot game finna get so serious. It's finna be a clean sweep in Trey Gang chat. Man, watch how I'm finna clean this shit up right now. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. And you act like you don't know what the fuck going on in Irene Live now? Yeah, let's clean this bitch up right quick. Cause I got a lot of y'all Facebook page, and I know your personal life, and I know why you asking dumb ass questions, playing dumb and shit, so it won't lead back to some of these people, you know what I'm saying, who I'm trying to expose. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look, watch this.
Bitch's coat that's on the live, the tear marks right here, and the tear marks down here, and there's a tear mark up here. Them tears ain't on that girl's coat. Cause if you go back and you look at the best friend before they went up to the hotel room, it's the best friend, it's the girl that's dead,
and this lady said the best friend. They got the best friend walking in the glasses. Ain't they got the best friend in Irene glasses? Look how she, oh, we. Uh-oh. Oh. Did y'all just say the bitch done slip up so many times? I said the bitch gonna slip up again? Who you see? In the glass. Watch her face expression when she, booyah! And finna sit right on the bed. Hold on. But no, let her tell it she a nigga, but you gonna have motherfuckers in the chat talking about some, yeah, she said something about a dude and all this, like playing dumb and shit. So why were you saying, oh, now you said Zara got thick? Why you didn't say that at first then? Why you talking like this girl act like she talking like she was there? And you act like you don't know who she exposing, and now all of a sudden you want to say, oh, this sound like Zaria now. What you mean? What you talking about? Because you supposed to been know this information since yesterday when I exposed this shit. So the question is, it shouldn't have been no, this is Zaria, and you supposed to been knew all of that. What you mean don't get upset? Why should I not get upset in the public? You got people in the public still getting it wrong, bro. I feel like people just here for entertainment, bro. The shit that I've been through behind behind the curves, I got every right to be mad. If I had this bitch in my group, controlling my group and fucking the game up, why wouldn't I be mad? Why wouldn't I be mad? And then all of them following me. What you think would happen to me if I show my face on this motherfucker? I won't even know who gonna come for me, bro. It's so many of them. They might send a bitch on me. You know what I'm saying? They might hit some gang shit on me. The way you gotta hit me, bro, you gotta get really close to me and manipulate my circle, bro. Fuck you talking about. You see what I'm saying? And I go live and I'm like, look, y'all, I made a Facebook group. Look at all the people that's follow me. It's all the majority on my friend list is the people that was there at the party. You see what I'm saying? Why you think I always be screaming and yelling? Cause what if I step out my door right now and I get gunned down? I'ma really be mad if I'm dead and gone and not one person, and not only one person, they want to look at the narrative. Nobody ain't gonna remember these shit. They gonna be like, yeah, Trey Gang was trying to tell us something. The fuck you mean Trey Gang was trying to tell you something? I was telling it. Then you would have other YouTubers talking about some, yeah, he must died over the Kenneka Jenkins case. And then everybody gonna act like they don't know why I died because I was talking too much. That's what you gonna say about me? I was talking too much? Or did I tell you? You see what I'm saying? I went to Kenneka brother friend list. Did you see all those mutual friends? And all those mutual friends that's on his friend list was moderators and regulars in the chat. Regulars in the chat, and you mean to tell me you see these people like, hey girl, where you been? Show op ass out my motherfucking chat. So let's expose the best friend.
It's the other friend that's making the other post, and it's the other girl. They all came together. It's four of them that all came together. And then Irene didn't come with them. Irene already had her butt ugly ass up in the room, which y'all don't understand. Irene butt ugly ass was already there. Now, the best friend and the girl that's dead and the other girls all came together.
When she mentioned the best friend, she know who we talking about is Zaria. When she talking about the best friend, she keep forgetting to throw Monifa name in when it comes to the best friend. Check this out. We know the best friend ain't, look, we know Monifa not dressed up like Kenneka. So why is she saying the best friend and the friend were dressed up alike? Look at this shit, bro.
The best friend got a video with them all on the elevator, and you see the girl that's dead, and they're like, she turned up, you know. You can purposely clearly see her coat. It's a smooth little light jean jacket, and it don't have no dark, deep blue jeans colors on her shit. It just got a couple of the tears. You can see that. And then you'll see. Now remember this when I say this. Now, the four girls that came together, which is the girl that's dead, the best friend, which is the Monina, whatever the fuck, bitch, the one everybody's blaming.
Not Monifa.
And then there's the two other girls, the other friend, Winter and them. See, that's why I needed your phone, because I needed these names in order, my nigga. I gotta have the names. They all came together. Now, if you see all three of the other girls, they all pretty, because I done been on all their Facebooks. Now, everybody's like, y'all butt ugly, y'all bitches ugly, y'all was just hating on her, y'all was hating on her. Yeah, sure enough. Just wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. All the girls that came together, the four girls that came together, out of all of them, three of them was cute. I done been on their Facebook. I've been lurking. Y'all been on there for hours. The girls is cute as fuck. They all cute little young girls swagged out. It's only Monisa, the one that, you know, that you always got the little ghetto friend that got the nip ponytail or...
Why they throwing Monifa up under the bus? To convince you she the best friend to get Zaria out of it, because everybody in the room with Irene, look, you can see her in the background. So guess what the police did? The police said, that's Kenneka in the background. And the whole time, they was the best friend, bro. And that Bluetooth speaker we was hearing, when Monifa said, yeah, we about to come outside. That's what they were playing on the phone through the Bluetooth speaker, bro. That's what they were playing on the phone to, so you can hear Monifa talking to Monifa talking about, yeah, we about to come outside and all this old stuff. That's why they cut it out when they said, help me. That's why you would have her best friend dressed up like her, so when you hear Kenneka's voice on the audio, you would think she's still cool because you looking in the shade. That's why Irene had them shades on trying to catch the best friend, bro. To catch the best friend. Cause watch this. Kenneka wasn't even in the room. You didn't see her in there. You saw her in there earlier, but not at this time. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know the sister role, if you don't know the sister role in it is, you would still have questions about, well, Leonora said she got 5 more other videos. You heard Kenneka. What? What you mean? Yeah, we heard Kenneka say, help me. Oh, no, we ain't talking about that video. We talking about when she answers the door and the manager says the door. Whoa, wait a minute. What time that was? Because I know what that footage show at 3:15. At 3:15. I'm seeing all maintenance man, gospeling, crying, managers on the move, everybody around that bitch panicking. Watch this. Check this out. Watch this.
You know, her outfit just a little bit down more than everybody else. You know, she's the only one in the crowd, you know, who is not as cute as all them. You feel me? But, you know, they all best friends. Who gives a fuck? You my best friend, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I got a best friend who ain't on my level, and that's my bitch. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, so the best friends, like, okay, that's who all came together. So everybody's talking about this Irene girl. Bitch, you jealous and this and this and this and that. Y'all now realizing that in reality, Irene isn't the Kenneka girl's friend. That's not her friend. She's just a mutual friend of the Monina girl.
Hey, no, one aspect that nobody realizes how many teens did the police confiscate.
That doesn't matter. I'm not to that point yet, so you're gonna ruin my facts. I'm not to that point. So, anyways, so the friend, so what y'all, okay, see, you fucking me Yeah, bitch, you know I got ADHD. You can't talk to me when I'm trying to get shit together. So
You got it together.
There go the best friend, walk in and Irene glasses finna go sit on the edge of the bed. So now look, if you see, it's a mirror behind Irene, right? So this gives you this TY live. Look where Irene would be sitting there. Right there. Right here. And that's the mirror. Right here. Face in the bathroom. Boom. So if you look at Irene phone and look at TY live, you see this totally two different hotel rooms. Two different hotel rooms, bro. If you see how the way that she's sitting on the bed, the bathroom is gonna be on the right side. If she on the bed, why the bathroom gonna be on the left side? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So this means this is two different time frames. That's why it's not the same room. Look, I just proved it. The bathroom gonna be on her right shoulder, right? Look at this video when TY flipped this phone. Look what the video gonna be at. On the left side of the video. There's a giveaway. Two different rooms. So if there's two different rooms, if you agree with me on two different rooms, now you will see that Kenneka damn near never made it in room 926. She never was in room 926. Because if she was in room 926, why would she pop up in the lobby meeting up with dude and leaving out? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Look at the lies they've been getting away with all these years. All because Zaria died? Watch this. Check this out. This school game video. Look who all in the room. You didn't even see Kenneka in this frame. When he flipped the camera, everything changed. The music changed, the atmosphere changed, everything changed. This would be another video. Cause look how dark the room is. You see how dark the room is with the lights on? But when he flipped that camera, look how bright it is. Man, stop playing with me. Look how bright it is. You didn't see Kenneka in there. Since he flipped that camera, Kenneka not in that room. But watch this. Listen why she finna expose all of this shit.
where was I at?
She was talking about how that motherfucking how that friend was butt ugly, nigga. How she was just
I was past that.
than the other one. No, you saying that she was a little bit cuter than the other ones. So boom, they going upstairs to the elevator. After that, they going upstairs.
Oh yeah, that's where I was at. Y'all blaming the Irene bitch, but in reality, Irene is not the girl that's dead friend. She's just a mutual friend through the girl that's dead's best friend. Remind y'all, the girl's best friend worked at the hotel. Now let me now hear how I put the facts in order.
So what if that true? If the best friend worked at the hotel, that would really make sense. If she set all this up her best friend and she work at the hotel with these people, don't that make sense now? Do that make sense?
friend worked at the hotel, got the little bitch Irene a hotel, got her a room for the low. Now them niggas.
So that sounds like Zari said we supposed to been going to the movie together, and the movie's right around the corner from the hotel, and she ended up at the hotel cause she gave Irene. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Do that make sense? Do that make sense now? Let's keep playing this shit.
That was invited to the whole. Now, remind you, Irene's just a mutual friend. Now, the reason why the girl that's dead was at the party because she knows that's her best friend's friend. That's the party they having. So they all going and kicking together. Cause you know we all. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody everywhere, just like Minnesota, just period, point blank. So they all kicking together. So everybody's like, yeah, that bitch was on the live, not giving a fuck about the bitch anyways. In reality, that wasn't her friend, so she really didn't give a fuck to show that bitch too much attention. And she's not on the girl that's dead live. So y'all keep saying like, oh, how y'all on her live, but ain't showing her on her shit. That wasn't her live that she was on. She was on the girl's live that got on there and was like, oh, damn, I'm putting my face on there now. Who you talking to? And she was like, girl, don't worry about it. That's who she's mutual friends with. She was low balling and low key talking about that girl's motherfucking phone signal, not the girl that's dead signal. She's talking about the girl phone signal. So in reality, she don't even fuck with the bitch who helped her get the hotel room. She just used this bitch to get the plug on the room in reality. So who's to say that them niggas that was there is her company? So now this is what I came up with. I feel like, so on the video, if you listen closely at 2 minutes and like, I want to say 55 seconds, you can hear the little black girl next to her with the ponytail with the janky swoop. She whispers to her, she says exactly this. Girl, they bogus as hell. They in there raping that girl. She gonna say, I know. She gonna say, no, she said, I told y'all. She said, I told y'all. Basically, like, them niggas some janky niggas. Bitches is bringing janky niggas around type shit. You feel me? Y'all not paying attention to the facts of really what's being said and what's going on. Now, the little girl that's dead, I don't think was ever on the bed. I think that little girl was in that bathroom, probably fucked up, leaning over that sink on some trying to throw up shit, or she probably was hot type shit or anything, and them niggas can't probably hurt, because you know niggas is thirsty as fuck. So I believe them little thirsty ass niggas trying to get their motherfucking rocks off, had they dusty ass hovering over that bathroom door. Meantime, between time, the best friend in there faking like she giving a fuck. So she in there with her friend. Meantime, between time, these bitches is all in the main area of the hotel room, all on live and shit. So you know, they paying attention, but they not really paying attention. You know, really the only person who really knows what really the fuck is going on is the best friend. So
the person that really know what's going on is the best friend. Think about it. If you see balls in the lobby and that's Kenneka Jenkins, do that girl look like she been drugged? Do that girl look like she been drugged at all? Cause she walking completely fine to me. So that means if you got somebody playing drunk, that means what if Kenneka was never drugged? Because if she was drugged, you could show her on some video being drugged. But you need a actor to play her that she been drugged. And everybody say Kenneka don't even drink no more up pop pill. So she ain't finna be sipping no alcohol. You see what I'm saying? It's just like if you know I drink and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see me on a footage at least drunk or something. But if you need to do a replacement acting like that I was drunk on the footage, that means I probably didn't even drink and peep the game, what was going on in that room. And then fell for it. So since I didn't fell for it, they staged my murder. And say, yeah, y'all know he be drinking and one cup is too much for him. You see what I'm saying? If the girl was truly drugged, we would have video evidence of a person being drugged. So watch this.
I'm pretty sure them niggas hovering over the bathroom. You know when niggas think bitches is off they square, they sneaking pussy grabs, and niggas is sneaking little booty clutching grabs, and niggas is trying to see what they can feel and what they can do to see how much your defense levels up. And then instead of them, being up front, niggas is testing to see where you at, seeing if you gonna smack them away, or see if you gonna be like, stop playing, or niggas is trying to see exactly how much you gonna defend yourself. And baby girl probably ain't had too much defense of her. She probably slapped leaning over the thing, and that's in the video where we hear.
Common sense will tell you how would Kenneka would be drugged up and it can barely defend herself. But when you look at the freezer photo, it look like the girl was fighting for her life. You can't fight for your life when you up under the influence of drugs. You see what I'm saying? So do what Miss Teresa do. Keep that narrative going. One cup is just too much for her. And yeah, she was drinking out the bottle and all this, but never show you Kenneka drinking out the bottle or drinking any alcohol. You might see her with a cup in her hand. That could have been a Red Bull. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bruh. You cannot fight if you've been drugged up with date rape drugs and painkillers, muscle relaxers. So boom, she was exposing the best friend the whole time. Now look. This what they think about Kenneka. It's all about them. Yeah, we got away with this. The public don't even know what happened to her. See what I'm saying? Then you have her saying this. Who put this lady up to and said this the freezer Kenneka was found in?
Y'all restaurant. Okay, I just want to show y'all something real quick. Real quick, y'all. So they saying that this little girl that was under the influence of alcohol went to the freezer and put herself in the freezer, and that's how she passed away. Hold on. I got it. Same freezer, y'all. Same freezer.
Y'all heard that? Let's get a clear understanding. This lady said this is the same freezer Kenneka was found in. What? Hold on. September the 14th, 2017? This mean tell me this was Thursday before they released the footage, because they released the footage on the 15th showing her roaming to the freezer. And the day before that, you got this lady saying she died in this freezer, same freezer.
Freezer, just older, the other one that y'all seen on the Facebook. Real quick, y'all. So they saying that this little girl that was under the influence of alcohol went to the freezer and put herself in the freezer, and that's how she passed away. Hold on. I got it. Same freezer, y'all. Same freezer, just older. The other one that y'all seen on the Facebook was newer. Okay, this is the same freezer the Chicago girl was found in. Yeah, the little girl got killed. Okay. Okay, so listen, y'all. Look at this now. Y'all follow me. Follow my lead. This is the freezer, the same freezer that they said this little girl that was under the influence that was drunk that opened this freezer and put herself into this freezer. Bianca, come and watch how I open this and hold this freezer. Now the freezer was new. Now she under the influence, y'all. She's drunk.
Right. So how can she do that?
So how I do this?
So why would this lady say this where Kenneka body was found there in the freezer where she finna demonstrate in? Do you mean to tell me Kenneka was found in this fucking freezer? Who would lie like that? Not even a clout chaser would lie like that, bro. You just told a big ass lie and throwing the whole game. So now you got to look into her. Who is this lady to lie about what freezer she was in?
This little 85-pound girl that's under the influence that can barely walk. They said when they're in the camera she could barely walk in the highway.
Correct.
In their hotel.
Ain't no way.
They mug hard.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. How did this close?
Right.
Ain't no way.
Right.
How did she shut herself?
We don't shut ours. We leave it open.
Yeah. But she could shut this if she wanted to. Look how it's made. Ain't no way for her to shut this unless she come back down. And shut.
I want to know if that's their kitchen downstairs in the basement. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Look at the outfit. Look at the uniform. Look who talking. Check this out. Make it so bad. Look who would be laughing. They knew. They knew.
Got it. Correct, Keisha.
Let me show y'all one more time. Now this little girl. She can't shut it from inside. Again, y'all. You got me, y'all?
Yep, I got you.
Again, y'all.
You gotta use force.
Gotta use force.
Gotta use
So open
force.
up that freezer.
Same type of freezer. Same freezer.
No way to shut that door. There's no way to shut this door unless you come back out.
And use force and shut it.
Man,
That shit is ridiculous.
she was killed.
Heck yeah.
Now I just showed you.
What happened?
Little girl just got killed Saturday, and they found her in the freezer of the hotel. So,
Oh, okay.
I just showed y'all. I just had to demonstrate that to let y'all.
So why would she be going live to my what everybody else is work at her job like what going on? And she got to tell them some girl that was died in the hotel free. So that means this ain't even the hotel she was in. This lady pretty cloud chase. So that means who put this lady up to this to confuse everybody, bruh? Look.
The best friend getting bothered because the girl getting irritated. So the best friend like, girl, enjoy yourself. Meanwhile, the best friend butt ugly. So I feel like the best friend liked it one of them niggas that was with one of them niggas who was liking her best friend. And because you can hear in the background, dude, like, man, you riding with me or what? I feel like that's the hostile nigga. That's the nigga we need to find. Because that's what the nigga that was irritated. Because she about was moving that nigga around like, man, leave me alone. He probably like, oh, you drunk, you tripping. She like, no, I'm not drunk like that. Like, I'm fucked up. Like, leave me alone now. I realized that I'm fucked up. I want to lay down. And the nigga was bothered by that. He like, oh, man, I'm ready to go. So he turned to his homeboy, who probably was on some ready to fuck the butt ugly friend type shit. And he like, nigga, let's ride out. And he like, shit, I ain't get mine. Hey, come with me type shit. So So he probably telling him like, so he probably telling this nigga like, hey, come with me type shit. And the nigga like, no, we ain't bringing her with type shit. You know, like I'm not about to bring this bitch with me. I'm not about to let you bring this bitch with us. Her friend ain't trying to come. You know how niggas is. Or her friend ain't trying to come. Hell no, niggas, you riding with me or what? So the best friend, so you can see now I done read the other little girl post who was in the hotel. She like, that's fucked up. You was clearly drunk and we made sure you laid down. Why would your best friend come pick you up and bring you out the hotel room?
So check this out. It makes you want to think, if you see Kenneka clearly in the lobby meeting up with a dude, why you got a story talking about they came and picked her up out the room? It sounds like they had an organ harvester. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But when you look at them crime scene photos, you can be like, man, I look at these photos different, and that girl was embalmed. And then when you go to Miss Teresa talking about this how my baby looked at the funeral home. That's the picture first before she made it to the freezer. That's how you see, that's how Kenneka really look. And when they tap in with the body, that's why her whole body blowed up. Mm-hmm. Look at the crime scene photos again. That's all you gotta do. Cause this shows you proof if they got Kenneka in the lobby at 1 something in the morning, going on 1:20 and told you this was at 3:20. That means that girl wasn't even drinking. That means that girl wasn't even impaired. That means it was set up, clear murder all day long.